Today we're going to talk about general maintenance of our high flow mulchers, the 315C, the 415C, and the 418C in the mulcher family. And we're going to start from the back of the work tool attachment, where it actually attaches to the machine. You do a visual inspection of the upper and the lower connectors where the coupler goes into to make sure there's no bends, yielding, or any cracks beginning to start. Check those out. Moving along to there, we have two toolboxes. One is a motor housing guard, and the other one is a toolbox. You open these up and you look inside for debris buildup. You want to make sure that's all clean and pretty tidy. From there, we're going to go to the hoses. These are the hoses that actually attach with the QDs to the machine. With those, you want to start down on the tool side. On the bottom, you want to check for leaks. Make sure they're tight. Moving from there, follow the hoses down, get down in this portion right here where the quick disconnects are, and check all the disconnects for any kind of damage that could have occurred or any kind of leaking. You want to look that all over to make sure they're all working well. Along with that is the electrical connector that hooks the work tool attachment to the machine. Make sure that it's dry and clean, no abrasions on it. From there, you want to go down to the skid pad, the adjustable skid shoe. With that, you want to check for wear on the bottom plate with that. And where the adjustable bolt is on there, you want to make sure that bolt is tight on both the left and on the right side. From there, you want to move along on your push arm. Take a look down with the push arm and the torque tube in the middle of that. Check that for any kind of damage. A lot of times when you're into the timber, you can have some issues occur that you need to check and maybe get repaired. So with that, check along there. Look for cracks. Look for any kind of indentures. From there, you want to move down to the door. This door is very important. It opens and closes on a hinge. The cylinder for that is enclosed on the right side. Check your door for any kind of damage. If you're comfortable with that, you'll move around to the other side. Now you're going to start looking at your fasteners on your covers here for your door. The cylinders for that are on the inside. That doesn't fall under general maintenance. This can be done on annual inspections. Along with that, check your steps. Make sure they're clean for safety. Inside where the motor is, you want to take a look inside here. You want to check for leaks. Make sure all your fittings are tight. And make sure that if any debris is collected in there that you get that cleaned out and get it all tidied up. So now we're going to talk about the rotor. The drum rotor consists of all the teeth, and this is the action of the machine right here. It's very important that we keep all this clean and in good working order. First off, you want to check along this bearing right here to make sure there's no packing, no vines build up. And if there is, you need to be able to clean all those out. Mud pack up. There's serrated knives in the back. On those knives, you want to make sure that they're clean. Those knives serve a really good purpose. With this door closed and working into the timber, as you run the material through, it runs very close to these cutters, pushing those through those serrated edges and making this fine 5/8 to 3/4 inch mulch that we do, it produces. Along with that, you want to check your fasteners. Make sure these are all in right torque along these. These teeth need to be inspected. And on this inspection, you need to check the carbide on these pieces to make sure that this carbide is in good order. If the carbide is removed, then the tooth needs to be taken out of production along with that piece. Moving along, you've got a bearing on both ends of this rotor drum. And these bearings require grease. In order to grease this, you're going to grease it from the back. And there's 3 grease fittings for that, 2 on the right side and 1 on the left. For more information on maintenance of this work tool attachment, refer to your CAT OMM or contact your local CAT dealer.